Good morning, boys and girls. It's Miss Mary, and we're here at Cupcake's Corky Cottage. You recognize my kitchen? And here's Cupcake. She has on her mask again because her doggy daycare school started this week, and she learned her ABCs. Are some of you learning your ABCs? Cupcake is going to take off her mask so she can sing her ABCs with you. And if you know them, I would love if you'd sing along, okay? Are you ready, Cupcake? All right. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Cupcake, that was so good. Cupcake knows her ABCs. I bet you do too. And you know what? That's the beginning of learning how to read, is learning your letters. So and then you can check out books from the library and read them all by yourself. But today I've got a great book to read to you, don't we, Cupcake? It is a good book. With school starting, it's time to work hard, isn't it? We have to work hard at school so that we do learn our letters and learn how to read and to write and to do math and to do all kinds of things. So this is a good story about working hard, and it's called The Grasshopper and the Ants, and it's by Jerry Pinkney. I love the pictures in this book. The illustrations, just the inside cover is beautiful. Isn't that pretty? It just looks like a fun place to be. And look how he did his letters. Look how he did the letters for the story. The grasshopper, do you see the G? Look at that. The grasshopper and the ants. Look how he spelled ants. Can you see that? That is so cool. I think I really like that. All right, so here comes the story. Why work so hard? Sang Grasshopper. It's spring and time to go fishing. He doesn't want to work. No time to relax, he said to the ants. Here's the ants down here. Do you see the ants? And there's the grasshopper singing. Why labor so long? Grasshopper chirped. It's summertime. Let's have a picnic of fresh, yummy leaves. Come join me in making music. Oh, look. What is the grasshopper playing? Is he playing a drum? It looks like that. Well, I don't know. Those ants are looking at him, but I think they're busy working. No summer light to waste, replied the ants. Autumn will be here soon. So yes, those ants were working. They were working hard. Why toil so steady? Asked Grasshopper. It's fall. The world is a playground of leaves. See now, the leaves are changing. Pretty soon they'll be doing that here. Oh, how their colors twirl and glide. Come, dance and sing. I think Grasshopper likes music, doesn't he? Oh, what is that instrument? Do you know what that's called? That's a banjo. Do you see him playing a banjo? Well, those ants, they're still working, aren't they? Look at this wonderful mountain of leaves. Come on, let's play. Look at that. He wants to play in the leaves. That is fun to do. And oh, how I love the sparkle of the first snow. Come see. So now It's winter time and it's snowing, and he likes the snow too. Look at that. He even has fun in playing in the snow. Working can wait, Grasshopper said. Wintertime is for making snow angels and snow hoppers. He doesn't make a snowman, he makes a snow hopper, a snow grasshopper. Look at that. Have you ever made a snow grasshopper? Some of you probably never have even seen the snow, but that would be fun to make a snow grasshopper. If only someone would join me, Grasshopper shivered. Uh-oh, now he's getting cold. You do get cold playing out in the snow. Oh my goodness, now it's really snowing. Look, and all the leaves are gone and all the grass is gone. And there's Grasshopper. He's looking not so happy now, is he? Uh-oh. So, look where he's going. Whose house is he going to? He's going to somebody's door there. And he's knocking at their door. Who is that? That's the ants. There's the ants. They're nice and cozy. They made their little house when it was nice and warm out. They made a house, and they've got food that they stored for the winter. They look like they're doing just fine. But poor Grasshopper, he doesn't have a home. He didn't build a home, and he's out in the snow all alone. Look at that. And the ants didn't let him in either, did they? There's those ants. What are they doing? Well, you know what? They're still kind of working. One ant is spinning yarn. And what are they doing here? They're cooking. Yeah, look at that. And there's their little beds. Some of the children look like they're putting their little children to bed. Would be neat to see what ants do underground. So this gives you a little bit idea. Look. There they've got, it looks like that's some of the food they stored. And they're still working, even underground. They're still finding things to do inside their house. Oh, and look, this page opens up this way. Isn't that cool? I have never seen a book do that. This book does. Well, look, you know why it does it? Because these are the ants underground, and who's above them? The poor Grasshopper out in the snow, all alone. And there's the ants underground. Poor Grasshopper, what do you think will happen to him sitting out there in the snow? Oh, I think he sees some footprints. Do you see some footprints? Maybe those are his footprints. No? Oh, he does have big shoes. So look, I didn't see his big shoes. I guess he's making footprints in the sand too, but he does see somebody. I think it's the queen ant. I think it's the queen ant. A cup of tea? Asked Queen Ant. How kind of you, said Grasshopper. So she did have compassion for the poor Grasshopper, and she's offering him some tea. She's showing him love, isn't she? And look, they invited Grasshopper in. And you know, Grasshopper loves to play music, so that's what he did. And the ants are dancing and enjoying the music that Grasshopper is playing on his, that's like an accordion. See that? That's like they call it a squeeze box. You can squeeze it back and forth and it makes music. Oh, and look, he's playing the banjo now. I think one of the ants knows how to play the banjo. And there is the Grasshopper having tea with the queen ant and playing his banjo. So he did get invited in and everything turned out all right. But it was a good thing those ants had worked hard, so he had a warm place to be and some food to eat. So I hope, boys and girls, you'll work hard in school this year, and I hope you like this story of the Grasshopper and the Ants. by Jerry Pinkney, and it is a book from the Spanish Fort Library. So you can check it out. Miss Mary will take it back, and you can check this book out. It is really a cool book. Now, Cupcake has her backpack here, don't you, Cupcake? You want to show them your backpack? Show them your backpack. Look at her backpack. Isn't it pretty? She liked it because it has cookies on it, all kinds of cookies with sprinkles. She wants to eat those cookies. We can't eat those cookies, Cupcake. But inside here, this is what we thought you might do for a craft today. I took a piece of paper because this is actually what helped Cupcake learn her ABCs. I took a pencil and a ruler. Do you have a ruler? And a pencil? Let's see, I think I got a pencil in here. And a marker. I had a marker too. And I took my pencil and I made lines. I'm having trouble finding my pencil. There it is. So I took my ruler and I made lines with my pencil. This way I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines across. Then I went this way and made lines down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I wrote in each square a letter of the alphabet. But you know what? I ran out of room, so I did get an extra little piece of paper to make the last 2 letters of the alphabet. And then what I did is take a scissors and cut those all out. You can get a little scissors and cut them out. And then you can put the letters in order. You can mix them up and then try to put them in order. Or you can think of words that begin with a letter and maybe draw a picture on the back. Like A would be what? Apple. B, ball. C, cat. D, dog. Yeah, you could think of all kinds of words for the letters. So that's something maybe you might want to do today. Maybe a grown-up can help you do that. And you can use a marker to write the letters. Maybe they could write the letters for you if you don't know the alphabet. But if you do, you could write your own letters. So boys and girls, I hope you have a good school year. The ones that are in school and the ones that aren't in school, you can get ready by learning your ABCs. So we are so glad you came for Wednesday story time at the Spanish Fort Library. Well, in Miss Mary's Quirky Cottage, but for the Spanish Fort Library. And one day I hope we'll be back at the library and I'll see you all there. So have a good school year. And Miss Mary and Cupcake want to say goodbye now. Say goodbye, Cupcake. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you next Wednesday.